What's up, everyone? Hopefully, no, like, hopefully, you can hear me. So, I might sound fucking weird here because I'm using a fake accent, and I'm trying to sound good. But obviously, I know I'm not sounding good. I know that, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, so just hear me out. Uh, the reason for this video to take place is the fact that I haven't done something like this in like years, and you might hear a lot of background noise in this video. Just don't mind. I mean, it's probably me just watching, yeah, so there's no problem in it. So all want to talk about is how my life has been lately. Because, as far as I remember, I haven't uploaded a video like this. I haven't done a video like this for a while. So I should do one, right? I think I was thinking about doing something like this for my birthday, right? Now those days are long gone, right? Now it's 2 days, January 28th, 2026, right? So yeah, my birthday is in November 24. So those days are long gone, but it doesn't matter. We're doing this now, so that is what matters here. So I don't have any fucking script for this. So I will just talk whatever that comes up to my mind. Uh, and to start the conversation, we have here a fucking Eiffel Tower. Just look at this. A fucking Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower. Right, right? And it's on my desk. And why is it on my desk? Well, because some guys gifted me this or a party. Okay, I don't have to talk about this, right? So yeah, this is a gift, and this looks good, and it's on my table. That's all you need to do. Whatever. So I really hope you can hear me, like the mic can pick up my voice, because if it doesn't, that would suck. Because I really hope that one day I would be able to watch this video again. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So to summarize my life, right now I'm 22. I mean, like, I'm past 21 years old, so like, yeah, whatever. I'm in 26, okay, so you can calculate my age, alright? There's no problem with it. However, right now I'm in the third semester of the university, which means I'm in the second year, alright? And the first month of the semester is coming to an end, and things have been growing greatly as I expected. But obviously, things that you expect wouldn't happen just as you want them to happen, right? That's what life is. Things that you expect that would happen doesn't happen. Life doesn't go on like you fucking plan. Okay, that's what makes it beautiful. So whatever. So all I want to say is that things haven't been great lately, but I still got friends. And yeah, I have friends. That's all. That's all I have. and my GPA is doing okay, better than many, obviously. That's why I'm, the smart guy. But I'm a fucking foolish, and let me say you why. Because I do not like, I haven't done anything extracurricular in my first year in university. Now I'm in my second year. I only have 2 years left. Obviously, this year is about to begin. This is just the beginning, so I have like 3 years left. Okay, and yeah, I've been doing. I haven't done anything, so I'm thinking I should do things. All right. So I have signed up for a few things, and I need to do more. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna try do more extracurricular activity because like there's no point in getting a perfect GPA and doing nothing else, right? You need extracurricular activities. You need to make friends. You need to have fun. You need to have a fucking relationship going on. You know what I'm talking about, right? I can't talk about those things directly here because the family members get here, right? They could pick up the clues. But all I'm saying is the relationship FC. Yeah, I'm still in single FC. I haven't been approached by any clubs. Not even interest has have been shown. By the way, fuck my grammar. I don't give a shit about it. You shouldn't give a shit about it too, okay? When I do videos like this, I do not really care about grammar. Because if you care about grammar, put fucking Grammarly, okay? I don't care. However, so yeah, I haven't done anything like that. I've been shit. Last year, it's gone. I don't want to repeat that shit again this year, alright? So I need to do things. So I need to, so I need to sign up for things, right? But the problem is I'm fucking socially awkward, scared to be in new situations, kind of stupid thing. That's who I am. That's who I am, the fucking introvert. And I hate it. I don't want to be an. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being an introvert. I just want to do things. I don't like it. I mean, like, I thought I liked it. I thought I liked being alone, in the fucking corner of the classroom. I don't like it. I don't like to be like that. Hmm. That sucks. Once you experience your life with extrovert people, you realize being an introvert fucking sucks. I mean, not always, but most of the times. Because while I was being an introvert, I just want to do things like I look at extroverts and I wish I was like them. I wish I could enjoy the fucking life like them, like talk with people and such and such. So why would you be like that? Why would you just wish and then you like sit there and do nothing, thinking that I'm not like that, I'm not built like that. We None of us built like anything, That's the thing. We build ourselves. We can break ourselves and we can build ourselves, right? So it's up to us to do things, to take actions about the things that we want to be. That's those are some wisdom that coming out of my mouth. I haven't planned for this, alright? But if you have something to take off this fucking video, I'm swearing a lot. That's me. I like to swear when I'm talking on videos like this. That makes my confidence. I don't know, man. Whatever shit. So, what I want to say is who you are. you should take actions and you should be able to control who you are. You know what I'm saying, right? I just, I'm not, I'm not good enough to get my thoughts into one sentence, a proper sentence, okay? I'm struggling here. But you know what I'm saying, right? You are who you are, and you can change who you are as you like, okay? But don't think by changing yourself, you would be able to live the fucking life like you think you would be. Don't think by changing this, you'll be that fucking happy for the rest of your fucking life. No, you won't. I have changed myself, you know. I have tried things. I'm not a changed man. Okay, I'm not saying that. Okay, first of all, I haven't changed a lot, but I feel like I've done things to improve myself. Okay, but however, none of those things makes your life better. I mean, those things does, but not as you expect. Why? Because when we are in, a shit hole like I was thinking, yeah, if I change this, my life would be fucking heaven. Like fucking heaven. But that's not true. Even when you change things, like when I'm in a shit hole, I see a extrovert person, let's say, a person that is happy, as I assume, and I assume if I can be like that person, then I can be fucking happy. But the truth is, that person, that person actually is not happy. You see, I mean, he is happy, but you can see him as happy, but everyone got problems all the fucking time. Alright? That's something I have realized over my lifetime, okay? Like when I was a kid in like a primary school, I thought passing the scholarship exam will make my fucking life great. I thought that. Then I passed. Barely. I had to mention, I passed barely. But it didn't change a thing. And that's the thing. And then I thought, if I passed all levels, I would be a fucking happy. I would be fucking happy. I would fucking win my life. No, it didn't. I passed. Didn't help at all. I mean, it actually made me depressed. Fucking introvert more and more. If it did something to me, okay? Passing all this. And then I saw, in the beginnings of A level classes, you see past students of their teachers come and say, "Oh man, this is fucking great. You should come to university. University is the best thing ever." I thought, all right, maybe if I just work hard enough, if I killed my brain cells enough, not sleeping, fucking working for 2 years non-stop, I maybe will be happy. And I did. Yeah, I did. And everyone told that I should do. And once I passed and got selected to somewhere, anywhere, I would be fucking happy. They said that. I did. And I mean, like, I passed, that, not like in a great way, but I got somewhere. like a good, a reputed university, and that did not change a dime of things a bit. I'm still unhappy as I ever was. Now, what is the reason for this? Well, the thing is, you're not really unhappy. You're just the way you are. You just procrastinate, You would be able to live a life that is better than this in future. You're just giving yourself hope to keep, motivate yourself to push. But that is not true, man. It's like a, it's like a bait. I mean, I don't need to tell you these things. You know that, all right? I'm just telling because I don't have anything to talk about here. However, so the point is, it doesn't make any difference. The best thing, how can you be happy? Well, how can you be happy is just live in the moment, in the fucking moment, right now, and try to do things in an enjoyable way, you know. Don't suffer doing anything. Don't suffer while learning, hoping for a better future because you won't get any better future. I mean, you will, but you wouldn't feel like that is better. That's who we are. That's our human nature. That's how our mind works. Whatever we do, whatever we achieve, not good enough. You know, we can't be satisfied. That's the thing. So whatever you do it happy. That's what I have to say. By the way, the camera is fucking shit because it's my laptop's camera and I don't know a thing about the microphone. I'm not sure you can even hear him, but however, I look I look great on this camera because you can show all the details, so you can see uh the fucking holes in your face and shit. So you look great. And right now, I look fucking great. What if I took a photo from this camera and do some editing here and there through AI and post it on WhatsApp? That would be great. People think I would crazy. I mean, like, it's okay to do crazy things here and there. Nobody fucking cares, man. Everybody has their things to do, right? Nobody's paying attention for what you're doing. Like, oh my god, he's doing that. Is he crazy? I can't think about anything else. All I think about him, what he's doing. No, no one's like that. Everybody got things to do. You only got yourself, so do the things that you like to do, but don't harm people. That's a very important point. Do the things that you like to do, but don't cross that line where you disturb other people's lives. You know, that is where you should not cross. As long as you're far away from that line, you're fine. If you wanna go on a fucking vacation alone, just go. No, nobody would care. I mean, like people would ask, "Oh, why would you left me?" If you call, I would come, but that's a fucking lie. If you call, they would say, oh man, I got this work to do, I won't be able to. But sure, sure, in the next holiday season, we will do that. So yeah, if you want to do something, just do that. And do not give a fuck about what other people say. You did what you want to do, but the important thing is don't do things expecting people to react. Like don't go to beach alone and post a pic on story expecting people to be like, oh my god, why are you alone? What's your problem? Uh, we would come with you. Don't do that shit. Do not do shit for attention. If you're doing something, do that for yourself, okay? That's what I've been doing lately. So, yeah. Especially with these social media things, like my friends like keep asking why don't you have a fucking social media, like a proper one where you post your pictures. Because I don't care. I don't care. I don't want anyone to look at the pictures I post on Instagram and shit and think that I'm living a great life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. And I don't care. I don't care. I mean, like, honestly, I don't care what anyone would think about the pics I would post, but I don't post pics. Now, there is something there, Simply put, I'm in an argument with myself why I don't do that, You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even I am clear about why, what is the reason for not doing these things. But I don't feel like doing them. And if you don't feel like doing them, then you shouldn't do that. You don't have to. You don't have to do things just because that is a fucking standard, because everyone should do them. No, we are not like that. But there has to be a reason why I don't post. You know, I have to find that. I'm finding myself. There are a lot of things that I haven't explored about myself. Yeah, I am a very mysterious person. I mean, everyone is in their own way. Hmm. So the video been running for like 23 minutes now. So I think this is enough for one day. So I'm home for like 4 days. So maybe I would put another video, but I'm not fucking sure. And don't be sure, because you know how things are. I usually don't, you know, don't do the things that I would do, that I say I would do. I usually don't do the things that I say I would do. So don't have hopes, just, you know, we will see. We will see. Especially to do a video like this, you need some kind of, like that theory, like you need like 20 minutes of insane fucking courage. Like, just like that. You need that courage to start recording. Once you press that button, that's all done. You can talk and talk and talk. I mean, like, I can talk for hours, but that's not the purpose here, you know? So, what is the purpose? You might ask, what is the purpose? Well, the real reason is I don't talk in English to a lot of people, right? But I need to improve myself. I really do. That is one of the reasons I use these videos. That is the main reason I started this whole things, talking in front of a camera and posting them on YouTube. But there are a lot more than that. You know, it really feels good when you talk about the things that you want to talk. You know, most of the times we keep things to ourselves. Like fucking suicidal thoughts. I mean, I'm not saying I have suicidal thoughts. No, I'm not. But yes, I do. Blah blah blah. Whatever. So all I'm saying is, it feels good to talk to yourself. It's like writing a journal or something, you know. But I don't have all time to do this all the time. But when I get the time, even then I don't do this. Probably most of the time I just play video games. But right now I don't have the mind. I mean, like, I don't have a game to play, and I don't have a mind to play a game. You know, download a game and play. So yeah, I don't have anything else to do. I don't have a movie to watch and things. So why not? Why not do this? Because this is great. So yeah, uh, I think this is it for today, and I don't know whether I will meet you again, whether I will record a video again, whether I will see you again, uh, whether I will even upload this to YouTube. I don't know that shit. And I wouldn't probably rewatch this. I mean, if I did upload the video to YouTube at one point in my life, I would. But if I didn't, I wouldn't, like, ever. So I think I should just upload this right away, right? So whatever. Yeah, that's all I have to talk, man. Uh, Hopefully, I will record a video like this again very, very soon. Bye bye.